Hello, everybody. Welcome again to this exciting session. And thank you, everybody, for incredible feedback from the previous sessions. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending which continent you are actually following the session from. And we will be talking about personal innovation, practicing personal innovation to achieve different results in our lives. And of course, when the word innovation is actually mentioned, people think about business and the corporate world and technology and all of that. That is very true. But innovation does not only happen in business and corporate world. Innovation is practically an English word per se. And it definitely happens in our life, what you can actually call personal innovation. And many of us are stuck in our personal lives and careers because we are not practicing this personal innovation. That is, we actually keep falling back to the beliefs, the actions, the patterns, the people that we have been practicing or being with before. And these things have not projected us to a better lifestyle. And when we keep going back to these old habits and attitudes that already proved to us in the past that they cannot take us anywhere with tangible results in our personal lives, careers, and even personal relationships, right? And I think that it is time to innovate our personal lives and stop falling back to these old habits and patterns and beliefs and attitudes that no longer serves us the best in the best way. And to actually do this, I think it's very important for us to really understand what innovation is. And definitely, innovation is not technology. Many people always look at innovation in terms of technology, AI, machine learning, robotics, and all of that. That is a part of innovation. Innovation, technology is a tool that enhances innovation. And innovation is generally defined as a new idea or a method or even a device, right? And it is defined as the introduction of something new. This something could mean many things. It could mean a new habit, it could mean new attitude, it could mean a new device, it could mean a new framework, it could mean uh, a new method, whatever, or an improvement to something that already exists. Yes, this something again, you can improve on how you eat, you can improve on how you study, you can improve on how you build relationships. That is innovation. And going back to doing something you have always done before is not innovation, is actually retrogression, especially if what you're going back to do, if that something keep producing the wrong results and or poor results and so on, that is not innovation. And the main aim of this video, of this session today, is to charge you to be intentional about personal innovation, is to really look within yourself and begin to analyze, how am I innovating my personal life uh, this season, this month, this year, right? Maybe your birthday is coming up. You begin to look at, in my next birthday, how am I going to practice personal innovation? And Jeffrey B will say, personal innovation is the act of making a change in your personal life with the aim of making your world a better one. That is it. You're making a change in your life with the aim of making your world a better one. Personal innovation can be on a professional level, it can be on a personal level, as I have been saying, it can be on a family level, it can be on a romantic level, it can be in a business level. And it can be relatively commonplace activities, right? Like maybe you decide to quit smoking, you decide to learn a new language, you decide to stretch yourself and travel to a new city, you decide to connect with better people, you decide to try new food or new eating lifestyle. Anything that you can do or an action that you can take or a new habit that you can develop that can really, really change your life in a very big way. So here are some practical steps to achieve personal innovation in your life. And there are many other things that you can actually do, but these are the top basic 7 that I could come up with, looking at my personal life and the lives of my clients that I've been able to actually work with. Number 1 is self-awareness. Of course, you can only innovate when you are aware of what you want to innovate. Ascertain where you need innovation in your life. Ascertain, look at your life at the moment. Where do you need innovation? Look at your finances, look at your career, look at your love life, look at your family. Are you a dad? Are you a mom? Are you a husband? Are you a wife? Are you a fiance? Are you a boyfriend, a girlfriend? Whatever, look at your life in general and ascertain where do you need to innovate so you can become better or change your world in an incredible way. Number 2 is then you develop an action plan for your personal innovation. Let's say that you have ascertained that you are struggling uh, with the level of information that you assimilate, or you think that you are not paying close attention to your personal development. You cannot create an action plan whereby you're going to decide that every day you're going to start studying at least 30 minutes every day for the next 3 months. That will be an action plan. And then you buy books to that effect and start the process. And you can share this action plan with a mentor, a coach, or a best friend, or your husband, wife, and charge them to hold you accountable to respect this action plan. Number 3 is intentionally take on new responsibilities. This is one of my favorites. If you really want to innovate and stretch yourself, intentionally take on new responsibilities. Assume new things, new tasks that you're not used to. Stop being in your comfort zone. Step out and take on new responsibilities. You can take on new responsibilities in your church. You can take on new responsibilities in your school, in your workplace. You can take on new responsibilities within the family, in your community, in your volunteering group, wherever you are. Intentionally stretch and take on new responsibilities. Number 4 is build new skills and strive to become very valuable. Actually, desire to build new skills. This is a very powerful way to achieve personal innovation, right? You can build new skill by go for example, get a course, get a cooking skill, graphic designs, coding skills, um, whatever soft skills like how to negotiate deals, soft skills like how to build relevant networks, soft skills like how to influence people, soft skills like how to build the right attitude, a winning attitude, whatever, but build new skills and strive to become valuable. Always seek new concepts and practice them. Yes, be in that mode, in that with that mindset of always seeking for new concepts and practice the concepts that you discover. Number 5, leverage your uniqueness. Yes, leverage your uniqueness. Innovation is about finding a niche and continuing to better yourself in that space. Anyone who aims for personal innovation should first introspect about his or her specific strength, specific weaknesses, threats, and opportunities, and then leverage on these, leveraging your uniqueness on your strength, and capitalize on these, stretch them, use them, right? Grow them, train them, and use them in taking on new responsibilities, new challenges, and you will be amazed at how it's going to change you. Number 6 is have a mission that matters. Yes, if you really, really desire to experience personal innovation, have a mission that matters to you, have a clear sense of purpose. What is your purpose? What is your higher purpose? What is that thing that you would like to dedicate your life, the rest of your life, to actually achieve? And when you have a sense of purpose, when you have a mission, it can stretch you, and you will always be hungry to learn new things, to innovate so you can live up to this higher purpose and achieve this purpose in a way that can leave a positive legacy to your family, to your community, or to the group of people you're targeting. Number 7 is avoid friends that frustrate your innovative spirit. Yes, we all have that particular friend or those friends that when you want to do something new or something that they are not used to, they'll be like, what are you claiming to show us? Are you trying to claim that your sister success or uncle success or whatever. They try to downgrade everything. Let's say maybe you want to achieve personal innovation. You want to stop going to the nightclub and you want to stop drinking alcohol, and you want to decide to invest more in your family relationships and personal development, and build a moral, ethical, professional life that can serve you a higher purpose. They can start talking against that and pulling you down, and like, oh, sister righteousness, uncle holiness, and all of that, right? Avoid friends like that. They will not enable you, they will not build your innovative spirit. Be around people that would charge your innovative spirit. Number 8, be okay with taking risks. Absolutely. One of the most powerful ways to achieve personal innovation is be okay with taking risks. Do not only say yes to things and projects and tasks that have low risk. Also try high risk and be okay to fail and stretch. Yes, when you take on high risk, you don't fail. If you don't succeed at that thing, you will stretch, you will acquire new experiences, you will stretch your attitude, you will stretch your mindset, you will stretch a lot of things in your life will never be the same. And that way you will go to another level as far as living life is concerned. Therefore, to conclude, many people dream of life-changing personal innovation, but have never taken the necessary steps to make it happen. Do not be like them after following this session. My charge to you is become very intentional about your personal innovation. Try all or some of the 7 key ways I've shared with you, and you will see incredible results in your life. Thank you so much for following the session. If you have questions, please drop them in the comment section of this video. Visit my website, javnyuy.com /blog, and you will read incredible articles, hundreds of articles. Shoot me a WhatsApp message and comment the city where you're following this video from. I could be in your city or maybe coming to your city in the next couple of days and weeks and months, and so on. Let us connect on social media, all social media platforms: LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Javnyuy, Joybert. Thank you so much again. And remember, you are rare, you're remarkable.